Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
A15 PCA.
And be sure to follow us over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. So the big news coming out, I've been a proponent for the Teen Titans TV series. You can watch all our videos. Every time something would come up, we would cover it.
Yep.
The Robin costume, when they showed
amazing.
that, looks great. They announced that there's going to be Beast Boy and Starfire, and then I was thinking, God, even in those videos, I'm like, how are they going to do this?
Yeah.
Because Beast Boy's got green skin,
Yep.
and Starfire's got orange skin.
Yep.
And I'm like, there's going to be makeup, is it CGI? Then they announced the actors, and we're like, I don't know. Some pictures leaked from the set, and it is as horribly bad as you could possibly imagine.
Oh, it's really bad.
Looks like horrific cosplay.
And even Raven, even though she sometimes has regular skin as opposed to white skin, sometimes depending which comic or show you're watching, like cartoon, the Teen Titans Go cartoon, that even didn't look that good.
Yeah, they gave her like purple hair.
Yeah, which makes
just give her regular human red hair, or not red, but black hair.
Black hair.
Raven's the least of our problems.
Oh no, I know. I'm saying that wasn't that bad as compared to the other two.
Beast Boy just has green spiky hair. And one cool thing is he's wearing a white and red jacket that's reminiscent of his original costume.
Yeah, that was the only neat thing about it.
Looks pretty neat, but he just has like ridiculously fake green hair. Like it looks like he's going to some rave or something.
Oh, it's awful.
But we get the Starfire, which is the absolute worst. The picture that they leaked to the internet, she just looks like, without mincing words, I'm being 100% serious, she looks like a prostitute. We've been to California, and we've driven down the streets, and we were on vacations, and you look to the side, there's a lady standing on the corner, she looks exactly like
and
that.
And this is near Disneyland.
Yeah, this is near Disneyland. Looked exactly like, there was 3 or 4 of them just standing there.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. That is a perfect comparison. It's the crazy hair.
Okay, I understand. Well, the fact that she was wearing a coat, whatever, and that's not
cold.
part of the scene. It's cold, but you can't justify that hair. That hair is the worst part of the whole thing.
It is Ronald McDonald, freaky red, super mega curly hair.
Ridiculous.
Remember. This is what I'm just thinking about it. Remember the little Play-Doh thing where you push down and the thing goes...
That's what it looks like. It does.
Looks like. She has like fake Play-Doh red hair.
It's terrible.
And she's being played by actress Anna Doip. I hope I'm saying that right.
I think she's a very pretty woman.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, very pretty.
They somehow took this beautiful woman and made her look horrific.
Yeah.
And, there was all kinds of backlash. When it first showed off, everyone was making fun of it. It was just a big joke. And, we didn't make a video right away. It was like, I wanted to see the reaction. I wanted to see something from DC or WB. But it looks like Anna Doip, the woman who is playing Starfire, took to Twitter, and then she had something to say. I'm going to be reading. This is coming from comicbook.com. This is her words. Yesterday, a photo of me on set leaked online. And then she posted a picture of a black and white photo of her again. But she's a very attractive woman. And then she continues on, and it was unfortunate because fans have been waiting months for a photo of Starfire, and the sloppy photo of me on a curb in 15-degree weather is not what they got instead. For the sake of our incredible fans, I hate that this is the first picture people are seeing. It's out of context, and it's misrepresentation of the incredible character I get to play, and also the misrepresentation of the phenomenal production behind it. Okay.
That sounds fine.
That sounds perfectly fine, because you know what? I was thinking maybe they're going to make it to where when she activates her power, she'll turn orange. Yeah. Or something like that. I'm thinking...
she's supposed to be orange
all the time. Same thing with Beast Boy. Maybe when he turns into animals, they'll be green. Yeah. Because I can see maybe the guy didn't want to do makeup for a TV show, but... Guardians of the Galaxy, Gamora is in full-blown makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
Drax is in full-blown makeup the whole time, and it looks phenomenal. But
I haven't seen a video of him getting in that makeup. It takes a long time, but you got to do what you got to do.
But since it is a TV show, but there's lots of TV shows where people put on makeup.
Oh, of course, all the time.
Even especially in science fiction, where they would sit in the chair for 6 hours.
Oh, yeah.
But going back to it, then she continues on. This is where it gets stupid.
Very stupid.
This is that SJW victimhood bullcrap makes me just, I don't want to, I'm such a Titans fan.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear crap like this. She continues on. This is her quote. With that said, when someone starts out with that said, it's going to be followed by a whole line of garbage.
Oh, yeah.
The hate speech that followed was deplorable. I want to not use the word deplorable. And though I'm highly unbothered. I'm so unbothered I had to tweet about it anyways.
Yeah.
I don't want to use this as an opportunity to say that tearing people down is not something that I tolerate for myself or anyone else. Too often, social media is abused by someone who finds refuge in the anonymity and detachment it provides. Misuse as a tool to harass, abuse, and spew hatred at others. This is weak, sad, and a direct reflection of the abuser. Racist, derogatory, and or cruel comments have nothing to do with the person on the receiving end of that abuse. And because I know this, I'm unfazed. Adding a smiley face emoji at the end.
And why don't you mention it then? If it didn't face you, you wouldn't even mention it then. It's stupid.
Yeah, and there's a little extra part here at the end. But for anyone out there who may not, I'm here to remind you that whatever ugly or negative thing anyone ever chooses to say about you is always a reflection, a revelation of themselves. It does not define you. It certainly does not make you any less perfect than you are. Dope wrote and mentioned of 11,000 followers, blah, blah, blah. What if someone says, hey, your costume looks horrible? That's not a reflection of me. That's what I see with my eyeballs.
First of all, this is a character you're playing. This isn't really you. I mean, if you think about it. So we're allowed, especially, you're allowed to do it either way, but especially if it's just a character. There's something people love and been looking forward to seeing, and they see this.
Yeah, and there's memes everywhere. There's even fans have just Photoshop images of this actress, just tinted her skin a little orange, and then gave her, because she normally wears her hair
she has long straight hair, just like Starfire.
And it looks
fine.
good.
Yeah.
So that freaky red clown wig they put on her is horrific.
That's gotta go.
And I know in the my favorite version of the Titans was the new Titans in the 80s. Mm-hmm. And again, 80s hairstyles, it was very I want to say like just very big hair.
Yeah.
But they took that concept and just made it silly. Why did they just give her normal 80s big hair?
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Why did they give her this freaky wig with all these like super tight curls? Looks terrible.
You know what? It's so funny. It seems like the first half what she was saying is what the Warner Brothers wanted her to say. The second half is what she wanted to say. So it also totally disregards the first half of that statement. Totally.
It's racist. It's not racist. You look terrible. That's not a racist comment. No. You look horrific in that wig. It's just a bad wig. If she would have had straight hair, or at least not so freakishly curly hair, it probably would have been better.
Yeah.
But that wig they put you in, sorry, Anna, that's just awful. Awful.
That like I just said, it needs to go. It's an awful look.
She just had to leave that first thing saying, sorry, the first thing you saw was this terrible picture of me when this is out of context. It's, I get all that. But then to go on and then that continuation.
Yeah, the first half, remember I said in the first half, well, I really didn't mean it. This is what I really feel in the second half. That's what it feels like. You totally disregarded it.
And the thing is, and the same thing with, hope I'm getting this, everyone, I have a hard time with names, but the girl playing Raven is Tegan Croft, and I've seen pictures of her. I guess she's only done one movie to her total career, and it's like an Australian film. But she's a pretty cute young woman, and just I don't know what they
made her look as ugly as possible.
There's two pictures. The first picture from the first on, I've showed this photo to my sister, my brothers. They know who Raven is. They know who the Teen Titans is. The first thing they said is this fake? I go, no, it's not fake. This is a real thing. And the second was, is that a dude? It's just there's another picture from another angle that looks way better, but this first one, which is like holding like a little like green tea or something, it's just a bad angle and it looks horrific.
I'm gonna say this right now. If this is supposed to sell the CW paid app, it's not doing it.
Oh yeah, because this is gonna be on a paid subscription service.
It's not on the CWC where it's free. No, this is gonna be on the paid side. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing it.
Man.
This isn't going to get fans to buy it. I just don't see it.
And again, it's just everyone's lambasting the crap out of it. But I call them the way I see them. And I'm a huge Titan fan. Go watch other videos. I'm not just jumping on a hate bandwagon. I was excited to see this.
Well, yeah, exactly. We're excited to see Teen Titans go, believe me.
Yeah, I love every version of Titans I enjoy. And I like them for different reasons. And this, I cannot say anything good about the way Starfire looks. She's wearing a purple dress, which is okay.
Starfire. Thing is, you can change a wardrobe. That hair is the biggest thing, like I said.
Get her a new wig. It's ridiculous. It's just way too curly. Just too much.
Yeah.
Ay, Chihuahua. And Beast Boy with just green hair. He's supposed to have like little elf ears, too.
Yeah.
But they just, I don't know how they're going to explain this.
And then we were also saying earlier, before even we started the podcast, Cyborg, I'm glad he's not in this. Can you
he
imagine
would have
what it looked like?
been a guy with the trash can lid.
I know.
It would have looked horrible. It would have been cardboard. You could see the tinfoil. I could only imagine how horrible Cyborg would have looked in this.
Oh, it would have been terrible.
If they... And of course, Robin, he can just walk around like a normal person, so he looks fine.
But his costume looks so good.
Yeah, because they showed off Hawk and Dove, too, and it was very comic book style.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, I bet you it's going to be a thing, like... She's going to be able to activate her powers, and that's when she'll turn orange and fly around. And she's supposed to be shooting star bolts out of her arms and stuff. What's it going to look like?
I don't know. It's going to look ridiculous.
When something as simple as a wig is screwed up, I can imagine what the CGI is going to look like.
Oh, I know, right?
I mean, even shows on the CW, like Supergirl, the flying is... It's okay.
It's okay. It could be better.
So you have two flying characters. You got Starfire and Raven... fly around a lot.
Exactly.
Unless they're going to have Raven on the ground all the time, which would be stupid. But Starfire has to fly up in the air and use her star bolts. That's like her thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been a couple pictures from different angles, but none of them look Starfire.
Well, it's funny. And then, like you were talking about earlier, like the memes, like I've seen some ones where say, close enough. Hey, close enough. Oh, no, it's not close enough.
Yeah, they show like this gorgeous photo of Starfire from the comics, and they show this one, close enough. Yeah, my butt close enough.
Yeah, they did. Close enough. I thought that was funny.
And I'll post some pictures, some of my favorite scenes from the comics. And there's a lot. I'm wondering if they're going to do the whole Trigun thing. That was the whole point of the team coming together, was because Raven, again, comic book history lesson real quick. Raven knew her father, Trigun, was coming to her. She needed to bring the team together, so she went to their dreams and like appeared before them and brought the team back together. Yeah. And that original team was Kid Flash, Robin, Cyborg, Changeling, but Beast Boy, and Wonder Girl.
Yeah.
And then Starfire was falling from outer space, so she knew she had to get them to come save her. And that was to bring them all together. So I'm wondering if they're going to do an origin story, but I don't know if I want to see an origin story if this is what they're giving us.
I just saw this right on my head. I think this is a little funny for me. Now, with this being said, how bad it is, I wonder when T-Tan goes, got to make fun of this.
Yeah, they have to.
They have to. Wouldn't that be great? They look just like this, and she looks awful with the wig.
She has a horrible wig, and the thing is, they'll do it too.
They have to. This would be great. I'm looking forward to that. I know that's terrible.
They got to make
fun. It's going to be so funny
because Teen Titans Go even makes fun of good storylines, let alone horrifically crappy. Oh my goodness!
Is he Beast Boy? Whatever your skin, Beast Boy. Why do you look normal? He's got the regular skin and everything.
He just looks like a regular dude. And again,
what's going on, Robin?
I have no problem with a black girl playing Starfire.
I have no problem because she's an alien,
and she's an attractive woman. So okay, Starfire is beautiful. She's beautiful. Okay, you can make this work. You know, do some tinting with some CGI effects or something. I'm hoping. Yeah. I would have loved makeup.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because if they can make Zoe, I forget her last name, Gamora green and look amazing, I thought for sure they could do the same thing with this girl. So unless something pops up more, they need to release a trailer, something to ease the minds of the fans.
Oh, and now they have to. I mean, this is, and the thing is, the response took so long. Like a day and a half before anyone said anything, guys. You got to jump on that in the first hour.
I was waiting for a response from WB.
Yeah, nothing.
And all we got was a response from the actress.
Well, I'm pretty sure that first half was written by WB.
Yeah, it sounds like a
corporate thing,
which is perfectly fine. But dang, did she go off the freaking rails? Racist and all that. I hate that. You look. She can't imagine that this looks bad.
No,
not even for a second did she think that. Oh, this looks ridiculous.
I know, right?
Did you ever flip through a comic and say, hey, guys, this hair looks a little weird, don't you think?
And she has the natural hair to look like Starfire.
Yeah, but Starfire has been interpreted many, many ways. Yeah. But I kind of like it when, like, the bottom of her hair looks like it's on fire.
Yeah.
I kind of like that energy flow. And maybe just a little bit of curl. This... it almost... I get, like, you took a ribbon, you know, when you run scissors across the ribbons?
Know, right?
And that's exactly...
It's terrible.
It's horrible.
It's terrible.
So, I'm still tentatively... wanting to see more, but if this is what she's going to look like, where she has no orange skin, she doesn't have the green eyes, glowing green eyes or anything like that, I don't know.
Contrast this whole thing, what happened with Fox when they said they got bad reviews from the... Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool, I meant, from Fox. My goodness, they jumped on it right away. Said, no, that's not what it is, that's what you got to do. And they didn't do that. They're letting it simmer. And the problem is, things start to get baked in people's minds, and they're going to think that's what it's going to be, and the people aren't going to want to see it. Especially it being on a paid service on top of that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Are they going to have the Teen Titans Tower? There's so many little questions that are beyond the way Starfire looks that I want to know.
Yeah. You were willing to give them benefit of the doubt because the CW TV shows happen to be pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
overall.
good. Flash is great.
Great.
Green Arrow's great.
It's been good, solid.
And I know Heroes of Tomorrow, No Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah,
that one's
That's
okay.
It's all right.
And Supergirl's okay. So I was hoping maybe this could be added with that.
Yeah, but the problem is it's just keeping getting worse.
Yeah,
and worse. And Gotham's been pretty good.
Gotham
too.
on Fox has been pretty awesome.
Good, yeah.
So I don't know until we see more. And I really didn't like that Twitter response. No. Just because someone doesn't like your crappy costume doesn't mean they're racist. That's just stupid.
Beyond stupid. No one's even commenting on that. It's just the way you look. Nothing to do with your
if someone says something racist, well, that's just an idiot. But I'm talking about your crappy hair and the ridiculous fur coat they got you in.
Yeah.
I know it's probably something because it's cold and they're trying to keep her warm.
Yeah,
I'm hoping she's not wearing that like in the show.
Me too. I hope.
Here's the thing: people have brought this up in the original comics. Starfire is very ignorant of humanity. So she would just get out of her clothes because she's like, oh, I have to go change into my costume to fight this battle. She just stripped down naked in the middle of a park.
Yeah.
They even kind of make fun of that in the comics because someone man's reading a newspaper, he looks at him and sees like this beautiful thing, he's like, oh, and he just kind of gives it like, hey, I guess I'll free show for me. Maybe they're going that angle with this, but that she's ignorant of human sensibilities.
Can they show this actress be ignorant? though?
See, that's another thing. How is she going to do it? Is she going to be kind of the wise alien, or is she going to be like kind of a dummy? Because Starfire, for all her amazing strength and everything, she's just ignorant of human ways.
Yeah.
So I wonder if she's gonna have that. They kind of really did this in the cartoon series, the Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, where she has a particular way of speaking, and it doesn't sound right. Like she's constantly referring to I and using the wrong thes, and I wonder if she's gonna be like that, or she's gonna just talk normal.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing. Which way are they gonna go with that?
Well, they're probably gonna keep the thing where she can learn a language by kissing someone. Mm-hmm. Like a mouth-to-mouth contact, she can learn languages. So I wonder if that's going to come up or something. So I'm still going to watch the first episode because as a Titans fan, I have to give it that first episode.
Yeah, please no more pictures like this, though. Please.
A wig is something easy to fix.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they're just shooting the episodes now, so make it to where, let's go to the salon and fix your dang hair and get her nice-looking hair.
Yeah, but why don't they just say that? I mean, right now you almost have to say that, though. Just to ease everyone's mind. Okay, this is because she just came to Earth. She doesn't know, something.
Yeah, she fell out of the sky on a fireball, and that's where her hair looks like that. I don't know what to say. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'm a huge Titans fan. But, man, I can't say anything good about these set photos. I just can't. Except for, maybe
they
it'll
look
get better.
Awful cosplay.
Yeah.
Like, terrible cosplay. Like
the terrible cosplay. They're just some teenagers on their way to a party, and they happen to walk by this lady who looks like a street lady.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just the way it goes.
Nothing there screams Teen Titans at all.
Nothing. Nah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.